Welcome back to the Generation 7 Random Battles Road to the Top. I'm PoGamer D here on PoGame Plus. We're currently rank 15 on the ladder. If you enjoy this content, let me know. Feel free to leave a like and feel free to sub to the channel. We're on our way to 20K over here. Also, feel free to check out my main channel, PoGamer D. If you'd like additional content, that's what we're doing on both. So we have this exclusively here. We have exclusive content over there, and we got a mix of things as well. I'm just going to get a lot of damage off on Dialga as I go for Toxic. Sticky Web. Getting Dialga Weaken is really good for Tapu Koko. And mainly Shaman, I guess, too. I'll go for another one as Wormadam comes out. I should be able to bring out my Kricketune here at least. As they go for Infestation. I'm 181 speed, so I'm actually going to go for Taunt just in case they want to go for Stealth. Oh, they don't even have Stealth Rock. They went for Infestation. They literally do not have Stealth Rock. That's crazy. All right, we'll go for Sticky Web then. That's amazing. I'll go for Leech Life here on Protect, which should be Protect. There's no point in Toxicing me because there's no way they actually, there's no way they actually let me do anything. And then I'll go for Toxic here if they don't go Dialga. Wormadam's actually extremely problematic for my team. So if they give me this Toxic, I'd be very grateful. Yeah, I had a feeling. If I went for Toxic last turn, I think they would have went out to Dialga. So I think this helped me out a lot. Nice. Infestation does not do enough to you. We can Leech Life, bring out Shaman, go for Sub. Nothing can stop this Sub. They do potentially have Dragon Tail and Dialga, but again, with Sticky Web up, we're looking pretty good. Right, we do have the Toxic. We did trade that Toxic on Silvally Ground, but again, they may end up just giving me a free Sub here too. Perfect. So Infestation does not break the Sub. It actually doesn't even break it in two. And I can go for Leech Seed here. Leech Seed's great for Dialga coming in. Leech Seed's great if they want to just, in general, just keeping myself safe. Exactly like I said, it does not break my Sub in two. And we got that little Toxic plus this going. I'm going to Sub once more because I don't want to... I actually, if I can avoid it, I want to get a fresh Sub versus Wormadam. Perfect. And even on a crit, I should be able to always... Maybe an Earth... I guess an Earthquake High Roll crit could actually stop me. So Magearna comes out. This is the perfect Mon to Leech Seed. And we landed perfect. Okay, so there's a Shift Gear from Magearna. My Seed Flare actually does a good chunk, I'm not gonna lie. I'll go for it, considering they're just gonna go for Iron Head there. Get as much damage as I can, and potentially beat them 1v1 with this. I live every hit. I live that. Yep, they did absolutely nothing. So we have essentially beaten Magearna 1v1. Perfect. Iron Head does 28 to 33%. Air Slash is higher accuracy than Seed Flare, and it does kill with Leech Seed, so we'll go for that. Beautiful. Okay, so we deal with Magearna. Amazing. And we don't have to worry about their Z move at all later, which is perfect. And we're good on Wormadam too. I'll save Shaman to Leech Seed later. And we should be able to get a kill right now with multi-attack. I assume they would stack Wormadam, yep. Sticky Web being really nice, obviously, and not having to worry about Magearna, just getting rid of those Pokemon is really good. Dialga is really low as well. I don't mind just weakening this guy. Rabbiton doesn't give you the boost this gen, so we can bring out my Brave Birder and click Brave Bird. Dialga gets smoked. Oof, that's a problem. Maybe a Shaman on Power Gem. Great play on the opponent's part. I think I'm just going to play it safe and go right for Seed Flare. Hmm, 172. If I go for Leech Seed here, as they kill me, I can go Tapu Koko and Calm Mind up. Go Koko and Calm Mind up. Live every hit they want to go for. I get the recovery, and I should beat Dialga 1v1 with this. I also should be able to smoke the Corsola as well. They go for Flash Cannon, does absolutely nothing. How much do I do to hit him on top currently? We want to go for one more Calm Mind. because we want to be able to Z him on top, provided we don't get flinched. Oh, we actually get Thunderbolt. We actually had that happen to us, which is a little bit unfortunate, but we can go for Thunderbolt here and knock out Dialga. I thought they would have gone for Toxic initially if they had it. I didn't see what the Hitmontop set was. Did I see leftovers? I did not. Gigavolt Havoc is my strongest move on the Assault Vest set. It is Electric Terrain boosted. It is super strong. We get that kill. Ideally, we get Corsola here too. What's your last? We want Corsola for sure. Corsola is actually a giant threat. Mamoswine does kill Corsola, but it's still worth KOing. So Corsola dies here, +2 in terrain. That's why we got the second one. And what's your last? It is Linoon to go for Belly Drum. Okay. Dodrio does how much to Linoon? Jump Kick. I think Brave Bird stops. How much does +6 Linoon do to Mamoswine? 6% chance to KO. So I think if I Brave Bird into Mamoswine, I think Brave Bird into Mamoswine is better. Well, Knockoff does 44 to 52. They only have a 6% chance to kill. I'm looking for Knock here. If I had also gotten the roll on this, they wouldn't have been able to Belly Drum up. So that's fine. It's, like I said, it's only a 6% chance to kill Mamoswine. Plus crit. I guess that counts into a fat crit. They don't get it. Perfect. And we're going to be able to knock them out with Ice Shard. Okay, good game. Very, very close game. I could have went for Brave Bird there. Probably did more. I wasn't sure on the rolls of it, but I just wanted to be... I thought Knockoff, especially Knockoff having a chance of even stopping them from belly drumming. So we're number 11 on the ladder currently right now. Let's get into the game. Really unfortunate matchup here. I'm 18-27. They're 15-43. So basically, I have a really, 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 really good shot of getting smoked in this game. Points-wise, rather. Not really scared about anything else. We'll go Trevenant. We have Harvest plus Citrus, so we'll live Volt Switch as well. Volt Switch did 17, so we know their choice specs. Good to note. Overheat's very good into my team. I have a few Pokemon that can come in on Substrika, but like Overheat's very good in my team. Also, I should have thought about going Trevenant because if they have Pursuit in this, that could be really bad. This is going to be one of them games that I got to try really hard to win. Hopefully, there's a skill diff. Another giant threat that I have no switch-ins for. I really, really, really hope that you can take this guy on. Registeel. Oh my god. That is tinted lens as hell. Okay, so we're going to get Rocks. Which do... Oh, come on. Not that. Not that. That's bad. Calm Mind as well. I think I just lose. Their Shadow Ball is not going to kill me, obviously. We have to hope they don't have Shadow Ball or Morning Sun. They 100% have Morning Sun. Oh my god. Everything that can go wrong will go wrong on the ladder, guys. Remember that. Calm Mind, Morning Sun, Dazzling Gleam, Psychic. It's Life Orb too. I don't know what my alternative plays are here. But I basically have to try and get them low enough to the point where I can crit them with this guy. I probably should just hard switch, to be honest, into, I guess, Trevenant. But Trevenant doesn't even have anything to kill this. I have nothing to kill this guy. So we're going to lose about 40 points here, which is really unfortunate. We'll lose a lot of points here. I would Morning Sun again that turn exactly. We should live Psyshock now, guaranteed. Cool. I'm still smoked by the damn Yon Mega, though. I'm not going to lie. I'll try for Rocks just in case they randomly save this. Alright, we'll go Trevenant now. Looking for my switches like... the Dane, my buddy. Gonna Toxic here. Bro, what is this game? What is this team, dude? Flash cannon. Flare cannon can kill. I have to get like +6 on this guy. Okay, we're gonna recycle at least. Get my citrus and cheek pouch here, so we actually live flare cannon as well, which is big. Gonna thunderbolt again and see if we can keep ourselves healthy enough. Para, big para. We recycle here because we do live every hit, and we kind of go for a para as well. We're literally trying to keep the Dane healthy enough to win this. One thunderbolt, and then into... No spit F drop is crazy. No para as well. We're gonna try our best again. Bro said never. All right, at least we're at 100% at the end of this turn. Recycle once more, so that way I can come in on rocks later. Zeb Striker comes in with its Specs. Specs actually does not KO me. I can protect once. Specs does not KO me. Magirna comes back, so I can just Thunderbolt that. That's cool. Again, Zeb Striker does not kill me in one hit with Specs, ever. Wall Rain comes out. I'm going to go Musharna just to get the Synchronize on it. Combine up on Yanmega. I do live a Bug Buzz. And I can get big Psy Shock damage off. So this is huge. Okay, so big damage off on you. The Dane takes a lot from this. I will... hazards don't actually bring me down. 203, we always go for Thunderbolt here. Oh, they give me Yanmega, thank God. Okay. Wall Rain comes out. We're going to protect once. We're going to go out to my tree. We're going to protect... Oh my God, there's a Gut Swallow, bro. What's going on, man? What is going on here? Why do they have everything? Oh my gosh. Amazing. Okay. So they're going for plays that don't exist. U-turns on most sets. I'm going to Horn Leech just in case they don't Brave Bird. Unfezant actually lives every hit, which is perfect. So we can go for a return here. Unfezant guarantee lives every hit, and they go hard Substrike. I hope I crit. Oof, I don't, which is a little bit unfortunate. We're going to go to Dane, though, which lives every hit and gets back to full. This is big. I got T-Bolt regardless. I got half the T-Bolt. Okay, we'll recycle here. Even if they Toxic, I get extra HP out of this turn. So I think this is the play. How much does Specs? I think I sack you. Go you. And they do have U-turn. Oh, no. Ah, Facade is an Oko. Unless we get $1 Protect. One. We're not going to get it because they're too low level. I know this is a chance, but we're not going to get it because they're too low. We got it. Oh my God. I was going to say they're too low ladder. So like the game will do everything they can to stop me from winning. I'm going to say GG and get the fuck out of there. I was going to say the game will do everything they can to stop me from winning to get 50 points from me. It's not obviously minus 50. I'm exaggerating, but it's like 30 plus, maybe 40 points, 32 or something like that. So good. Woof. Bro, how you have Combine, Morning Sun, Espeon, and all this stuff. My Reggie actually walled all their... Like, if I had Rocks up, that game was over. Unfortunately, they had one of the 2 Magic Bounce users in the game. Have fun. You too. Oh my god, another Mon that just kind of smokes the team. 177, 173. I have nothing on this guy. Focus Sash, mid ground. I literally have no switch-ins. Luckily, they knocked off turn one. Like I said, I have 0 switch-ins, so I had to make this play. Assume they power whip. Webs up don't do anything for my team, I feel, so I'd rather get up rocks. If I can. Maybe they'll sucker and give me both. They have sucker, that is. They went for knock, so they probably don't. Okay. Do I have anything that kills it without revealing my main Mon? Wall charge doesn't kill, so I have to go for gear grind. Please. It was either that or... that was it. That was literally it. Don't miss. Thank you. Okay, so we get rid of Victory Bell, but I basically took off. I gave him so much information, and it cost me... You know, it cost me Sticky Web. I don't think Sticky Web are that important in this game, because my team's kind of, like, very slow regardless, but... We're definitely going to switch. On knock. That looks choiced. That was Bandit. We're going to Spore here. See how they respond to it. As they go, Nihila go. On a balloon. Gonna bring you out. I think the play is just a gear grind always. Gear grind does kill this, and it gets chip on Crocodile, which is what we want. Stantler comes out. Once again, we're kind of stopping the whole... We're kind of stopping the whole sweeping thing they're trying to do. We don't want to get Thunder Waved. Hit with a choice move. Girder kind of wins so far, so I'm actually going to sack Polytoad. I don't want to go hard Girder. How much does Choice Band this do to me? Oh, wow. Good job. I know you resist, and you get Dry Skin, which is really cool. I'm a Seed Bomb here to do as much damage to Nihilego as possible. Nice. Okay, so that's in Mach Punch range, which is perfect. I cannot risk this. We're going to go you. I think we set up a shift gear for sure. Now, I do think that +2 does kill Crocodile, so I'm going to go for another shift gear. Stantler comes out. We can kill this with Wild Charge without having to risk missing. Nihilego comes out. That doesn't really matter. Crocodile dies if I land on it. Crocodile does die. We are +2. Obviously, T-Spike is annoying, but it also gives me Guts, which is nice. Again, if I land on Crocodile, I'm in a good spot. Let's see. Gear Grind is so crazy, right? Because, again, if we land, Crocodile will die. But if we don't, we're giving up a +2 sweeper. But, like, I set up for a reason on there. And the sleep helped me out. They could have a lot that could wall me here, though. But also, my level 87 nature is kind of helping me a lot. So let's see what move they make from here. Let's see. We do manage to land, and we KO Crocodile. Perfect. That was a 95.3% chance to KO. Sorry. It wasn't 100%. 95.3% chance to KO. So we get rid of Crocodile, which is amazing. If that was their response, dude, Clear Body is working. Oh, I love Kling Klang. I'm going to sub once. And then go for Gigavolt Havoc here. Because my Wild Charge does kill if they switch out into Stantler and come back. But otherwise, my Gigavolt Havoc kills Whale Lord from full. They only have Stantler, which I can always Mach Punch. So it comes down to what their last Mon is. And it looks like they don't think it can win. So we get to 1849. Number 5 on the ladder. We're number 5 on the ladder. Let's keep going. All right, this is a giant threat to my team. I'm not going to lie. Let's see if I can go for Sticky Web first, though. Yeah, them T-Spike are crazy into me, man. Wisp is nasty. I have to KO this Mon. I have to KO this Mon. Legitimately have to KO this Mon. Don't have a Bisharp. I'm gonna go for Calm Mind here as Krogno comes out. Krogno does have Haze, and it also have access to Toxic, which is exact same damn thing, man. My Mega does kill this with Fire Blast, so I'm gonna go for Fire Blast. Maybe they'll greedy and try and spin. I would not mind that. But yeah, Mega Evolution does kill this with Fire Blast, and it's not like I'm poisoned, but my Sash won't be broken the first turn I bring in Levani, since I won't be taking the poison until after the end of the turn, so I can guarantee get up webs again. I would love a sack here from Krogno to Rapid Spin. Though it looks like, yeah, I would love that sack. But they are 18-21. I doubt they make this game that easy. I doubt it. How much does Kingdra do to this at +1 with Iron Head? 80 to 95%. We have no rocks on the team. Yeah, I don't think they'll make this game that easy. Let's see, though. I lied. They made that game that easy. Let's see if we do land. We do land, so Krogno goes down. Perfect. So, I mean, you have to really think, like, maybe they thought I was a regular Camerupt, but no, this is Generation 7. So we KO a giant threat to the team, like a ridiculously big threat. I know I have a Solgaleo on the back, but between this plus Wheezing, it's scary. Victory Bell comes out to hit me hard for damage. I'm going to go U and get up my webs again. On the Power Whip, yep. All right, so we get up webs here, which is perfect. As they Poison Jab and knock me out. 177 speed is really fast into me. Psyshock does not kill. Zen Headbutt does not kill. Poison Jab does how much to Togekiss? 37% chance to KO. Okay, I have to go back to this. Power Whip does a lot, but it won't kill me. Earth Power can two-shot with Poison. I think it's worth actually getting this chip on them, so I'm gonna go for Earth Power here. Tank the Power Whip. Yep, I should live Poison as well, and depending on rolls, I can kill them with Earth Power, but this is a fine trade for me anyway. Gonna throw off a random Ancient Power just in case they switch. They should bring out something to deal with Cresselia, so I'm actually gonna go out into Togekiss here. Yep. Now, Anchor Shot will devour me, but if I get the Air Slash off, and if I flinch them, which is in my favor 60% of the time, I'll beat them 1v1. I do get it. I have to land the second one, though. That is just standard. That is Life Orb or Choice Band. I do land the second one. Beautiful. We get rid of Delmise. Awesome. So a lot of giant... These are all anti-Togekiss mons, it feels like. Go Crest now. We Calm Mind up. Now we've seen like basically all the mons that could beat Crest with Calm Mind, right? So how many more do you have in the back? Deoxys Speed. Has Nasty Plot and Dark EMZ. 225 speed. It's actually very fast. Dark Pulse does nothing to me. I just Moonblast again. Dark Pulse still does nothing. It has to flinch me twice or crit me. They don't get it. We get rid of Deoxys. Beautiful. That was also their Z-move user. And we're able to grab a win here. Big win. Plus 18 for winning. Very big win. We're currently number 3 on the ladder. Let's get another one. All right, low-key. By low-key, I mean high-key. This Pokemon is a threat. I'm just going to click Scald immediately as Poliwrath comes out. I'm kind of hoping it's the... Damn, all Poliwraths are actually threats, but I really hope it's not the Rest Talk one. I'm going to go for Toxic. As they are Rest Talk. They unfortunately bring me in Stack Attacka, which we don't want to see. We will be bringing out Vikavolt here. Actually, I'll go back to Lumineon because if they Scald me, I'm good. And I want Vikavolt potentially come in. So I don't actually beat this Mon very well. Perfect. Okay. That's what we needed. This is literally what we needed. I'm going to Toxic. I'll Bug Buzz. Why do you have a freaking Chansey, bro? Are you serious? Are you serious right now? That's actually terrible. Toxic is on most sets. Bring out you if they want to go for rocks. I'm going to Earthquake once into what I'm assuming to be Poliwrath coming in. If I Earthquake into... Oh, it's Chatot. That's okay, though. Because I'm... Don't burn me. Ooh, that's hella specs. Rock Slide never kills. unfortunately. I'll bring you out. So my superpower into Poliwrath does no damage. I'm gonna double. I'm gonna go for Toxic into what I'm hoping to be Chansey coming in. Oh, they got me. Oh, they're 1655, yeah. 184. This is my win con, by the way. It's literally Dragon Dance Flygon. But I have to get rid of... the Sand Slash in order to do something with it. Because Sand Slash will easily live. At this point, I just go for Iron Head, right? They kill me. If I get a flinch, they die. It hits Chat out at least upon switching. I'm just gonna get Rest Talk, man. Dude, I literally can't beat this Chansey. Holy crap. Like, I actually can't beat this Chansey. Hit Poliwrath once. We'll go for Superpower again, just in case they're crazy and want to double into Chansey. I literally have to call... Yes! I literally have to call plays like that, man. And they forfeited from that? Oh my god. Are you serious, bro? Whatever, I'll take it. Y'all don't like getting outplayed. I get it. But, like, I'm here fighting for my damn life to keep this game alive. And I feel like I had to. They could have just played... I think they could have just played that game safe and rest off. But I just, like I said, I had to hope for Impatient Gaming, man. I had to hope for Impatient Gaming. So, still number 3 on the ladder. Let us keep going. Disgusting lead on my opponent's part, leading off with their Gallade right here. We do have an Emolga, though, which can do some damage. I'm just going to go right for the Acrobatics. And, yeah, I mean, I do a lot. Actually... Inner Focus. They can't kill me with Zen Headbutt. I'll go for Knockoff here. Knockoff guarantees that they die to Acrobatics in the next turn if they end up trying to predict me and going into something that can resist, or I want to get rid of it. We have some decent Pokemon here. Spikes are nice. Arceus Poison is nice. Yeah, the Keys come out, which is fine. Keys actually can't touch me. I guess Poliwrath does a lot. I'm going to go U. Mainly because I want Spike up, so that way I always kill Gallade if they want to bring that Demon out again. I do have Stomping Tantrum as well, so I don't mind this. I basically don't mind a game of full spikes. Player off the last move. This guy's annoying. I'll just go for my damage. Yeah, I always go for my damage here. Getting rid of the leftovers is nice. Obviously, Klefki is actually very annoying for these, so they might end up saving their Klefki as Gramble comes out and takes 38. Jeez. Playoff doesn't even kill me from Gramble. What are they going to go for? I should be able to go Garbodor here as they make a very nice Gliscor play. Oh my god. Gliscor is a giant threat as their SD. They don't kill me in one hit, and Ice Hammer Okos them, so please go for any attack you want, and then just give me this Mon. Thank God this cannot Terra in this. Yo, Gallade came out, and Ice Hammer's crazy. Yeah, goodbye. Right, they gave me Gallade instead of giving me Gramble. That's odd. Just gonna EQ for the kill on them. And I get rid of the Intimidator as well. Keys can come out and play rough me, I guess. I don't even think you kill me, bro. With Air Slash. You learn Focus Blast? I didn't know that. Oh, that sucks. It's cool, though. I didn't even know they learn Focus Blast. That's really cool. I guess it's an Emolga play now. And go right for Acro. Acro does a lot to Gliscor, too, which is interesting. Gliscor comes out. Gotta be careful around this guy, man. I think we have to go Arceus Poison. Have to always go for Ice Beam. The good thing is that Klefki coming out means it's taking poison. It's taking spikes every single time. I would love to, yeah, I would have loved to try and attack into Klefki, but it just wasn't like worth the risk. I'm gonna aggro every single time on keys. And now I'm Thunderbolting. Please give me the keys. I think the play is to always go Swoobat here because it should Earthquake. I'm gonna Calm Mind up and scare the hell out of them. Because I live Facade. Oh, I live +2 Facade, which is nice. Jinx dies. They trick me and lock me in a Heat Wave, which isn't terrible. I look at their team and look at the move Heat Wave. It's pretty good. It says Heat Wave 2 shots, so we'll see. Nice. All right, we get rid of Gliscor, which is the only threat. I'm not worried about Ledian. 1881. Where does that put me at? Oh, I'm still number 3 on this ladder, man. Let's get another one. Yo, I was like, oh man, Fione. That mon is pretty high leveled. All right, we're going to bring out Pachirisu on as they go for knockoff here. That did a lot of damage. Holy crap. Wow. Go for Toxic. If they're knockoff, there's a good chance that my opponent is, what's it called? Assault Vest. So we should be able to bring out Audino on this pretty easily. On Stone Edge, beautiful. And kind of just Wish Pass. I think going right back to Pachirisu is really safe. Them being AV is a little bit harder for my... Like, these two Pokemon are very tough for my Blacephalon, which is my Z-move user, I think. Let me not click it by accident. Yeah, it is my Z-move user. I have Shell Smash Winner. I have Bandit as well. Yeah, we Wish up here. We tank every hit they want to go for. If they end up going for Outrage, for instance, if they Mega Evolve and go for Outrage, I'll Mega Evolve right back. Unfezant comes out. We have a pretty good switch in to Unfezant. What? Yeah, it's literally Caracosta. Bro, what the... They give Toxic to every dude in this damn planet, bro. Like, what's their problem? They actually give Toxic to every... I'm sorry. I'm number 3 on the ladder, and I'm still complaining about the same thing I've been complaining about since day 1. Oh, man. Fiona does not die, so I want to hit it with Stone Edge once. I would love to Ice Beam here into Garchomp, but that doesn't really matter. Yeah, Crawdon comes out. I do manage to land, which is beautiful. Crawdon's going to do a lot of damage to me. I don't want to tank that. Azu can tank too, but from Choice Band, not so much. I'm still going to go Azu anyway, I think. I didn't realize the timer's not on. They are indeed banded. Looking for my switches like 50% chance to KO. I'll just go for Play Rough. That's part of the 50%, I guess. The accuracy. Yeah, it's a 50% chance to KO. So, I mean, I'll just take it as I just lived the hit right there. I assume Unfezant comes back out. That's a big kill, though. I'm not going to lie. Like, obviously amazing for... Like, it's crazy how much they have for Blacephalon. A good normal type, a Garchomp, and AV Fione as well. And obviously the Choice Band Crawdon. So it's a big kill. I've given up most of my team, though, in terms of information. They don't know my last Pokemon. I also forgot my last Pokemon, so we're on the same page. I think it was a Buzzwole. I think it's Buzzwole. Anyway, Unfezant comes out. This is always killing me for the most part. I'm gonna go Audino once. As they crit me there, I'm gonna use this to double. Basically, I was trying to like force a Toxic if I could, because they might not try and go for the luck here. Because I want to try and bring in Pivot Caracosta on the Toxic turn, if I can. I'm okay in Unfezant, I'll be honest. What's my Blacephalon? Fire Emblem Z? Oh, shoot. Okay, so that always cooks in Pheasant. Okay, good. Good to know. So I actually don't need chip on this. Scope Lens Super Luck, obviously, that's annoying, but is what it is. We'll bring out Caracosta now, throw off another Stone Edge. Either I get chip on Garchomp or I get chip on Fione. Fione's the big one. I need chip on Fione. Night Slash, good play. Going for crit there. We're going to Stone Edge again if we can, just for the chip. Actually, now that I think about it, I think the play is to Shell Smash and then just use that to weaken Fione, because that opens up everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna Shell Smash here on Garchomp. That's fine. Garchomp does die to Ice Beam. Garchomp always dies to Ice Beam. Beautiful. I don't have to worry about that. If I get to hit Fione, that'd be great too. This is a speed tie. Let's see if we lose it. If we lose it, so be it. Obviously, if we won it, that was great though. However, we now have you and we get a free Thunderbolt here, which is exactly what I want. Beautiful damage. We do get crit there. That's okay. Blaze's Psyshock kills most of the time. I'm gonna go for Psyshock. It also does more to Fione. Lovely. Scald will destroy me. The U turn out into Unfezant, which is fair, very fair. Grumpig? The Thunder Wave, maybe? Psychic always murders me. Are you Psyshock or Psychic? We'll find out. We actually get to find out right now, which is cool. So I'll get my chip on the Aqua Jet. I wish I had Leech Life, man. If I had Leech Life on Buzzwole, it might have been over right now. Psyshock will always kill me, so will Psychic. I'm still going for Aqua Jet, I think. Come on, be Psychic. Smart. They get their berry here. Well, they don't get the berry. Actually, they don't get the berry here. Oh, it's stupid Gluttony. This is not great. Okay. This is definitely not great. My Buzzwole can't kill this. I think I just lose. I think we just lose to this, unfortunately. Bro, why couldn't you have Leech Life? Gen 7, it always killed from this percentage. I would just go Audino and literally sack this. It is Psyshock. We'll just sack you. I'm gonna bluff. I'm literally gonna bluff that I have Leech Life. And pray that they scout for it. That's all I can do right now. Literally all I can do right now is pray that they scout for Scarf Leech Life. Please. Because you have to think this is insane of a threat for you. Come on. Pachirisu got crit, but that was on me anyway. And I also dodged, so that was like... That was not on me. I mean, I made the play. And that happened. Because Pachirisu had Toxic. I'm going for Stone Edge anyway. I have to click my move quickly because I have to pray for them to make a play off of it. Exactly. I had to click my move quickly because I had to hope that they made a move like that. Based on me potentially beating them down. Am I speed boosting? I'm special attack boosting. Cool, cool, cool. That's basically it. Audino. Lava Plume smokes me. How much does Shadow Ball do to you? Don't get the kill there. They recover. They go for a crit again. Okay, so I'm hoping that they go for Lava Plume. I have to bring in Audino on a turn. I hope they go for Lava Plume, basically. Nice. Basically, I have to get burnt. And Pheasant comes out. Calm Mind up. They go for Toxic there. Yeah. Just got to start hitting them with strong hits. Okay. Side Shot gives me a boost. I get a special attack brace here. I think I have to go for Calm Minds. I have to go for the 31% chance to kill. So I have to go for another Calm Mind and go for... I have to live this Ancient Power. And then I have to go for the 30% chance to kill them with Shadow Ball. That's literally all I could do here. Literally need to get this. It is only a 31 point whatever percent chance to kill. Maybe they switch fearing my Z. That would be amazing if they switched fearing the Z move here, thinking that it would win me the game. We do not get it, unfortunately. Another position where if we had Leech Life right now, we literally win the game. Unfortunately, that is not going to be the case. I can crit EQ on Grumpig, maybe. Maybe that's all I can do. Crit EQ on Grumpig is about it. I take so much from Scald on Fiona. I got a crit EQ. So we definitely lose this game for sure. Again, another game, like I said, if I had Leech Life, the bluff was cool. If I had Leech Life, I could win from here. But definitely a few mistakes on my part. Pheasant obviously can crit and do whatever it wants, but I can't stop that. Will a crit on Fiona kill? No, not even a crit on Fiona would kill. So their guaranteed play is to go Fiona and click knockoff. And that will win them the game because it gives them 2 Pokemon to outspeed me. Their choke play is to go Grumpig and give me a chance to crit it. If I crit Grumpig, yeah, guaranteed play should be clicking knockoff here. Yep. GG. This game's over. Like literally over. All right, let's get another one. Bareback. I lost an insane amount of points from that, by the way. I went to 1850 now, which is crazy. That just happens. A few things I definitely, like I said, could have done differently. Obviously, when Pheasant just crit the hell out of me all the time, but it's Scope Lens with Super Luck, so you should expect that. I lost a tie versus it, which I think was pretty big too. But I think the big thing was that I think I should have tried to pressure with Blacephalon earlier. Now, granted, they had Macargo, which lived every hit. If I got the roll versus Macargo, that would have been the craziest comeback though ever though. That would have been fire. Anyway, let's get another one. We'll be right back. What a nasty lead. Get a Ice Beam, get a Thunder Wave. There's so much stuff that could happen here. I think I'm just gonna go Lapras and Scout as they go Ho-Oh and Scout. This obviously worked out for me. Hydro Pump is a 2-shot. I'm just gonna go right for the... They shouldn't be able to 2-shot me with anything. I'm gonna go for the Toxic and Prey. I have Hidden Power Rock, which is amazing. No rocks up though. No rocks in this game, which is unfortunate. We're gonna go for Toxic here. Ideally, they're not substitute as they end up bringing out Slowking. Now, you would be, what? Your own potential Toxic? I still go for this anyway. Nice. I'm a Toxic again, just in case they want to try and pivot back and forth between their bulky regen mons. Exactly. We do land. Perfect. And obviously Hydro Pump is extremely good into them. I wonder if Slowking dies to Choice Band. Knock off. It does. I'm going... Oh my god, they stayed in to Sacred Fire and they burnt me. Why would you give up Ho-Oh to me? Okay, that's on me, I guess. I'm very surprised, but that's on me. Basically, my thought process was I'm going to try and catch a demon coming in. Unfortunately, they bring out this guy. I will Toxic it as well. Let me polish the rock. Orlando will sweep you like I'm Mr. White. I live every hit. Always. So I can go for Protect once. Earthly doesn't do much. SD, Outrage, goes stupid here. Lilligant gets a free setup on this after, so I'll go Lilligant after to set up. Oh, comes back. I'll throw off a Stone Edge just in case they miss. Like if they don't go for Brave Bird, for instance. Then we'll throw off a Discharge here. If they want to go out to Torterra, that's fine. Torterra doesn't have any other attack to really do anything to me, so. Okay. We'll Protect once as they go back to Ho-Oh. Toxic is on 1,000,000,000% of sets. Go for another one. It's the same thing, right? If they want to go for EQ, that's fine. Basically, trying to make sure Ho-Oh doesn't recover damage, which is what I want to do. We'll Earth Power once. I assume they'd try and go Torterra, exactly. So every bit of chip goes a long way. And we're basically just slowly but surely getting Stunfisk back to full. I already gave up Machamp, unfortunately, for no reason. So that was just a misplay on my part. Lilligant takes no damage from this. So we can go you. We are going to switch right back. At +1, we do KO Ho-O's. Ho-O's. Ho-Oh. Go for Discharge here. If they allow us. I don't mind taking the Earthquake now that I'm burnt. I'm going to go for Discharge again and see if they go back to Ho-Oh. If they kill me, then I get to set up a Quiver Dance, which so far beats the 3 Pokemon we've seen. And I have Sleep Powder, Pressure as well. So, nice. We catch Slow King upon switching for some big damage. Obviously, that's awesome. I'm going to switch into Lilligant here. I assume they go back to Torterra. Do I have Heal Bell? I do. Fortunately, they brought out Ho-Oh. I guess that's to be expected, right? I'm going to try and Heal Bell my homies if I can, just to bring Stunfisk back. I guess Hydro Pump is my best play now. Doesn't kill is the problem. They're going to go back again. They like switching a lot. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can heal my homies. Freeze Ray doesn't even kill. They can still go back to Ho if they want to this turn. They don't, luckily, so we can Heal Bell here. At least heal my guys real quick. I've revealed my entire team. Ho comes out. I think at this point I sack Lapras. Bring out Stunfisk. I'm going to go for Protect just in case they want to go for a Sacred Fire Earthquake now. Basically, I want 2 turns of recovery back. If I can allow it. And also, I want to get a exactly. Because now I actually threaten them with damage. It's not a KO, but it's damage. And I'm slowly but surely getting Stunfisk back. Yeah, slowly but surely getting my homie Stunfisk back. Are you going to switch again? What are you doing? There's a Wood Hammer, which would knock me out. Oh my god, this damn Ho is so annoying. I should just sack Stunfisk and just Quiver Dance up. But the problem is I don't know the bottom of their team. I don't know the base of their team at all, is the problem. So I've never seen 3 Mons paralyzed and more annoying. The good thing is, ooh, I get some big damage on them. Nice, they lose their flying type here, so they take a super effective Earth Power. Beautiful. And I can just hit Torterra or Slowking upon switching. I'll go for my big damage, no matter what. Good job, King. we're gonna go right for the Giga Drain here. They shouldn't let me set up for free, so they would have let me set up for free. HP Rock owns this fraud. Watch him switch again. I'm just gonna quiver, man. I don't care. I'm tired of this. Yeah, I'm tired. Okay, so now I always kill Ho-Oh right here. We're hitting Power Fire. Hitting Power Rock, excuse me. Go ahead. Attempt to outplay. They could try. You better switch a lot. Go ahead and give me all of that Torterra. I'll take it. Low key, I think I Quiver Dance up again, but Woodhammer is an overgrowth, so I'm scared. If Woodhammer wasn't an overgrowth, I wouldn't have Quiver Dance up again. Just gonna go for Hidden Power Rock. This is the... Yep, that is at a 93.8% chance to KO. So there's Ho-Oh. So we're finally evenly matched in terms of Pokemon. Go for Sleep Powder on Purugly if I can. I should actually Giga Drain here so I don't die to any attack they go for. Nice. Go for a nice little Giga Drain again. There we go. That Mon's dead. All right, so now we're literally even in Mons. They still know my Mons. I don't know theirs. But we are even at least. And I still have SD Sceptile and a Magearna. Vigoroth comes out, which actually can't be put to sleep. Vigoroth is actually very scary. But I'm pretty positive if their return... Yes! I live, exactly. I live and I KO them back. Yes! Lilligant, you go! Oh my god, give me every Pokemon on their damn team. You too? Oh, you too. Oh, you shouldn't have. Okay, Lilligant, you little goat. And we win. Oh my god. Lilligant went stupid. Yo, they doubled around 100 turns just to get Lilliganted. GG. 1863 on the ladder. Once again, we are number 3 on the ladder. We'll get one more. We'll be right back. Yo, I actually lied. I didn't realize the time. I'm trying to go to bed. Okay, so we'll leave it at that. We're number 3 currently on the ladder. Definitely, I think I should have played that one game better. We could have been like 1900. Probably not number 1, but at least maybe number 2. Either way, we're doing all right. We're number 3. We're going to end it on this. A little longer of an episode. Hope y'all enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.